Hello, my dear pharmaceutical colleague. Pharmexus brings to you another session, a snapshot on sharing and carrying GMP platform under the Manoj Creation 0007 that is empowering pharmaceutical success. Today's snippet will be basically a guidance for industry of real world data and real world evidence. RWD means real world data and RWE means real world evidence. Now, this guidance for industry came into existence on August 2023 under CDER and CBER, that is Center for Drug Evolution and Research and Center for Biological Evolution and Research under 21 CFR Part 312. Now let us try to understand what is the focus of RWD and RWE. The focus of RWD and RWE is clinical study design that are non-interventional, means which are conducted on the use of marketed drugs. Now the agency expectation says that we have to support the regulatory decision for safety and or effectiveness of a drug under NDA and BLA, that is NDA new drug application and BLA, that is biological license application. The applicability of this RWD and RWE is basically for the investigational new drug application, that is IND, for the procedures and requirement and submission and review. Now, understanding the RWD and RWE, the basic purpose is to support the regulatory in decision making for drug and biological products. Now, when we consider this study, the basically study is conducted in two ways, that is interventional study and non-interventional study. Now, the interventional study is also called as clinical trial study, which evaluates the effect of those intervention on subsequent health-related outcomes. Whereas non-interventional study, which is also called as observational study by use of marketed drugs, which states that it is done on the patient receiving the marketed drug of interest during the routine medical practices without any interventions like the registries, electronic health records and medical claims. Now, to understand basically on the RWD, it is the data related to patient's health status, means how the patient is on the date with the health status, and the delivery of the healthcare routinely collected from a variety of sources like electronic data, registries and medical claims. Now, RWE is the clinical evidence that is used about the usage and potential benefits or risks of a medical product derived from the analysis of RWD. In basic understanding, the RWD is succeeded by the RWE. Means RWE gives the evidence about the data of relating to the patient's health status and the evidence related to that. Now, to do this study, there are sponsors which are following with the regulatory agencies, and the sponsors also have some prerequisite to do when they initiate this study under 21 CFR Part 312. Now, basic responsibilities of the sponsors in this study matter is to engage with FDA early in the drug development phase so that they understand the 0-point applicability. The second one is the protocol should be finalized and shared with FDA prior to conducting the specified analysis by the sponsor. They have to provide draft version of their proposed protocol and the statistical analysis plan SAP for agency review and comments before submitting the final protocol. They have to describe the study protocol or an appendix to the protocol which will support the data source evaluated when designing the study. Should also post the study protocol on a publicly available website for others to understand or to comment on the matter. And the final report in this study should describe the patient characteristic of a source population. The source population means an entire population under which the study will be conducted. A study population, it is a part of the source population under which the study will be stringently or conversantly undertaken, and document the analysis performed on the final data sets or data set and maintain the audit trail of the data. So this was in a snapshot manner for you people to understand, for the experts or the newcomers in industry to understand about the RWD and RWE under the CGMP forum of sharing and carrying GMP Manoj Creations under Pharmexus 0007. Kindly visit my website or web page and do like, share or subscribe my channel, and a big thank you.